finally, we're going to go live. Well, every imaginable problem again. And let's just tune up a little bit. Yeah. Well, I hope you're feeling in a good mood. I've got to, let's see, comments. Let me get that going. Hello, Josh. I need glasses for this one. She'd prepare you for the lowest expectations. Never let misfortune pass without remark. A sense of humor honed on a life of vexation, like a flick of the kitchen light revealing roaches in the dark. Without warning, she's ready for the transformation. Old wounds fallen by the wayside, learning how to behave in the throes of elation. When love's bursting out all over, there's no place to hide. It's about time, just when it had all become predictable. Time, the planet turns, the winds blow. In time, you can bet your change on change. In time, but trust in things you'll never know. That's the chorus, let's do it. It's about, so you sing, it's about time. And you sing, time. In time. And again, in time. I'll take care of the rest. It's about time, just when it had all become predictable. Time, the planet turns, the winds blow. In time, you can bet your change on change. In time, trust in things you'll never know. What? That should have been on the D minor chord. She's a bit younger, they were children of oppression. When an ounce of caution meant survivability, they know the toll of wars and the price of concession. The grimace as the spoiled fruit on the family tree. Lately he's been making bad rhymes, all about the stars above, doing things that are all such a waste of time. Some are gonna call it love. It's about time, just when it had all become predictable. Time, the planet turns, the winds blow. In time, you can bet your change on change. In time, trust in things you'll never know. Still looking for perspective, lens focused on infinity. Never strayed far from JS box control. Still carrying a lunch, remembered to leave the seat down. And glad there were no takers when I was trying to sell my soul. Who'd have thought I'd be doing such things, borrowing the music and stealing the words. just a white guy with guitar who sings straight in the theater of the absurd. It's about time, just when it had all become predictable time. The planet turns, the winds blow in time. You can bet your change on change in time. Trust in things you'll never know. Oh, the dog is barking. Oh, I gotta put the dog out. There's no one else here. That's how we couldn't start on time. Too many sharing too much background here. Oh, Boomer. Boomer is small but loud. We'll be right back. You talk to each other for a second. Okay, what else can go on? Oh, great. You can still hear that, I'll bet. The dog is barking in the other room. I might have to put him all the way out to the porch. I wrote this song hoping that it would be a song that people would use for celebrations in church, in the Unitarian Church. I wrote it for an interfaith gathering that happened a long time ago. It was the day before Thanksgiving, the eve of Thanksgiving, Wednesday night. Now, I'm glad nobody else thinks it's a Thanksgiving song. Gather the Spirit. But oh yeah, I didn't tell you the whole story. So there's a song that everybody knows in the Unitarian churches everywhere because it's in the hymn book, or her book, the way they do, or their book, the way they do things. But Pat LaManna wrote some different words, and I didn't set it up right. A song that unfortunately is still in fashion. Gather the Spirit, but shelter in place. Let's do what we can to flatten the curve. Wash your hands often and don't touch your face. This virus is something no one deserves. Gather on Skype, gather on Zoom, gather by phone with family and friends. Gather online, but don't leave your room. Let's all stay safe until this crisis ends. Stay in your homes, wash hard surfaces and phones, spray disinfectant and wipe it off twice. You can't eat a banana while wearing a bandana, but you might avoid bed rest for this sage advice. bum. No kissing your friends, not even fist bumps. Stay 6 feet apart. Don't reach out your hands, just reach out your heart. Keep social distance like someone made a you know what. Gather on Skype, gather on Zoom, gather by phone with family and friends. Gather online, but don't leave your room. Let's all stay safe until this crisis ends. Oh, for anybody that hasn't heard the song, it's the chorus is so many people have told me that it's their favorite song, and I don't mean to brag, but it's lovely that people say that. And gather in peace, gather in thanks, gather in sympathy now and then. Gather in hope, compassion and strength. Gather to celebrate once again. Well, I should know that. I've been singing it for 30 years. But anyway, so rather than gather in peace, gather in thanks. The joke is, she says, gather on Skype, gather on Zoom. So thanks, Pat, if you're out there, Pat LaManna. Okay, I got some unobtrusive pieces of paper here. I thought I'd do some funny songs that I like. I wrote this song for kids, but it's perfectly safe for adult consumption also. Sometimes you just don't feel like dancing all about, and your song doesn't want to come out. Things are all twisted up inside. You feel as though you'd like to run and hide. You're supposed to be a good sport, but you'd rather scream and shout. Anybody feel that way? Well, you can breathe in the gifts of the grass and the trees and the flowers. They serve it all to us in a breeze. They clear up the air for you and me. You don't have to be rich, 'cause they do it all for free. Now blow out everything that's bothering you. Here's your part. Sometimes nothing but a great big breath will do. Wasn't too hard, was it? Sometimes things have got you feeling uptight, 'cause you've been trying with all of your might. Things are all twisted up inside. You feel as though you'd like to run and hide. Oh, I'm patient, but I didn't sing the right words. But oh well, you can breathe in the gifts of the grass and the trees and the flowers. They serve it all to us in a breeze. They clear up the air for you and me. You don't have to be rich, 'cause they do it all for free. Now blow out everything that's bothering you. Everybody. Sometimes nothing but a great big feeling sad or just downright bad. Someone didn't seem to care and made you mad. Someone borrowed your best friend without even asking if you wanted to lend. And this is just about the worst day you've ever had. Well, there's just one thing to do. You can breathe in the gifts of the grass and the trees and the flowers. They serve it all to us in a breeze. They clear up the air for you and me. You don't have to be rich, 'cause they do it all for free. Now, blow out everything that's bothering you. Here's your part. Sometimes nothing but a great big breath will do. Last chance. I forgot to breathe. Sometimes nothing but a great big breath will do. Oh, I haven't played that song in a long time, and I certainly knew it by heart, but I couldn't. Okay, well, we'll do take two on that somewhere. What was I thinking we could do here? Oh, I just got this. You know, you can find anything. You can find anything on Google. Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy. In every life we have some trouble, but when you worry, you make it double. Don't worry. Be happy. Place to lay my head. Someone came and took your bed. Don't worry. Be happy. Landlord say your rent is late. He must have to litigate. Don't worry. Be happy. No cash, ain't got no style, ain't got no gal to make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. 'Cause when you worry, your face will frown, and that will bring everybody I'm gonna do that again. What? It's there somewhere. Now there's this song I wrote. I hope you learned it note for note, like good little children. Don't worry, be happy. Now listen to what I said. Those words are awful small. Be happy. Oh yeah. Thank you, Bobby McFerrin. Anybody hurt? Anybody still there? Hi, folks. Paul Womack. Peace Channel. Thanks. Hi, Janice Dallas. Larry Pattis. Hello. I can almost see the screen from here. Anybody got? We'd love it if you make a little comment and know that you're there for a few minutes, even. Yes, a little philosophizing. I never play this song. I wrote this one day when it was a workshop, I guess. No, what was it? I was, telling other people to write a song, and a little philosophy about the job of being a songwriter. Hey, Mark Christian, hello. Let's see. I did my job. If you're a little unsure now, I did my job. If I keep you up at night, I did my job. If you felt shots across the bow, now I did my job. If you laughed at the inside, well, the critic says it's worthless, but someone was moved to tears, and a mother sings it to her child for the next 100 years. I did my job. If we raised up expectations, I did my job. If I was in your face, I did my job. If There's the evidence that that outrageous idea floats, 'cause the leader walked out offended while the seeker was taking notes. I did my job. If I polished my delivery, I did my job. If tonight my aim was better, I did my job. If I lit up the periphery, I did my job. If there's an article in the newsletter, mysterious prescription with dark secrets leaking out, part of the cure's a story, all up to you what it's about. I did my job. If there was tension and release, I did my job. If we confronted joy and sorrow, I did my job. For a moment you felt peace, I did my job. If you remember some of this tomorrow. Melody and the deity of harmony, it should not be that easy for enigma to grow so clear to see. I did my job. If the devil was a dancer, I did my job. If we questioned what we knew, I did my job. If for a moment love was the answer, I did my job. If I got close to you. Oh yeah, well, where are we? I wrote this. This is a kid's song. I wrote this for kids. Yeah, and I haven't done it in a whole long time either. Boy, I pulled out a bunch of things. We'll rehearse next time. I can't even begin to tell you all the electronic stuff that just went wrong and everything. And there's this mic up here that I wonder if it's close enough to me. Usually I keep it out of sight, but I can't pull it closer because everything else that went wrong. So glad to be here with you tonight. Logan Faber, Jennifer Ryu, greetings for Eugene, Oregon, oh my old haunt. So, Mark Christian said, there ain't no money in poetry. Thanks. Yeah, I'm afraid. But over here, here comes a little train, or a little Times Square, 42nd Street. We would love, much appreciate donations to, there was paypal.me/Jim Scott Music, and then also there's a Venmo there. Why I became James for that, I don't know. And then my website, Jim Scott Music, certainly things there, CDs, and friends know we just did with me and a bunch of musical friends, we did quite lovely, but oh boy, again, messed up by electronic problems, a concert with a bunch of great friends, Louis Collins and Martha Sandiford, Fern Bork, and let's see who else was there, David Roth and Helen Avakian and Dave Irwin, national finger-picking champion Helen Avakian, and so we did a concert 2 weeks ago for to raise money for the next Earth and Spirit songbook. Boy, I'm not getting it all in order here. 20 years ago, almost 20 years ago, I started longer than that, but almost 20 years ago, came out with the Earth and Spirit songbook, 110 songs of earth and peace. Well, the world has evolved, and not in such a good way, in some ways in the last 20 years, and a lot of great songwriters have addressed climate change, fracking, other kinds of things, this divided world we have. So we are raising money to have me spend time writing this book, and it takes a whole crew of people, you know, more than just some guy staying up all night for a year writing a book. We got to get permissions from all the artists, and then are we going to make recordings of it, and so on. So oh, hello, wow, we got Yakima, Washington, we got the Northwest here. Hello from Portland. Hi, Kim. Hi, Denise. So I'm still not sure who gets to make comments here. We're broadcasting at 2 Facebook pages, my personal page as well as Jim Scott, facebook.com/Jim Scott Music. They're all /Jim Scott Music. YouTube /Jim Scott Music too. And so it's kind of like I'm playing to people, but there are people in the balcony and there's people here. So never quite sure how many people are there, and I'm delighted that after I do these concerts, a lot of people tune in later. It stays up on Facebook, and we're not going to keep doing it. I'm not saying that right either. We're going to change the way we do things. There's a bunch of concerts I've edited up, but now I've done. It's getting toward 100 concerts, so. And you know, almost every week I stick in a new song, if not more than one. And that's the thing that challenges me to keep being a musician in this life of trying to figure out what to do next. With the last 2 years, lots of us have been going through that. How much longer is this going to go on, kind of stuff. So that would be a giant problem that maybe is not so giant from another perspective, and here's a song about that. Can anyone say for sure just what's large and what's small? There's some big and there's some little within us all. Is this a big world or a small world? Well, it's all in how you see it. Are you big or are you small? I think it's all in how you be it. The biggest railroad train can be just a little late, and when is a big saucer just a little plate with a little secret? It's a big thing to be trusted. A big machine won't run when it gets a little rusted. One big song can grow from little thoughts and rhymes. Bigger thoughts than you might think come from little thoughts sometimes. Big problems all seem smaller when we come to find this big and little stuff is all in our minds. You can be a big hero who was just a little scared. A big boy or girl scout can be a little unprepared. You can be a little sad and still wear a great big smile. You can have the greatest time in just a little while. The big tiniest jewel can cost a great big pile of money. A magician can do a great trick with just a little bunny. Are there big clouds in your sky, or is it just a little sunny? Is it all a big tragedy, or is it just a little funny? No one big song can grow from little thoughts and rhymes. Bigger thoughts than you might think come from little thoughts sometimes. Big problems all seem smaller when we come to find this big and little stuff is all in our minds. Did you take a big fall running just a little fast? Did you miss your big chance when just a little time had passed? You can be simply the greatest, or you can be a little fancy. look important, but there's a lot of things you can't see. Just one short inch can take a long time to grow, but then a little truth can take a long time to know. And sometimes a little love can be very hard to show. Sometimes one step ahead can be the hardest way to go. One big song can grow from little thoughts and rhymes. Bigger thoughts than you might think come from little thoughts sometimes. Big problems all seem smaller when we come to find this big and little stuff is all in our minds. All in our big minds. Oh my gosh, there's a date on here, 1986. That was. Let me do that. Still works all right, I guess. Never grew up. I just like this song. I can't apologize. If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are cold, to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you. Like 4, 3, 2, you'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Whoa. You got the tossing and turning and you just can't fall asleep. I'll sing a song to guide you, beside you. If you ever find and forget how much you really mean to me, every day I will remind you. Find out what we're made of when we are cold, to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. 'Cause that's what friends are supposed to do. I can count on you like 4, 3, 2. You'll be there. Now, 'cause that's what friends are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 you always have my shoulder when you cry. I'll never let go, never say goodbye. You know you can count on me like 1, 2, 3. I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on humans are supposed to do. Oh yeah. Oh, Bruno Mars, thank you very much. He seemed like a really good guy. Says an old. Oh, and so we always another thing that just messed up in this concert, if I can admit everything. I usually have up in the corner the poster that we have for the week, and I was trying to get it to work right in the last few minutes before the concert. Stick that poster up there, and I printed. I went to make a PDF, make a PNG of it. Well, so. It printed out on the printer, but I didn't get it. So there's, it is actually Do a Grouch a Favor Day. It's a holiday. Who makes a holiday? And it's been declared. So there it is. So behave yourself. If that is you, we know what we're talking about. Well, I always end with this song and play around with it a little bit. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, and softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. That's the chorus. Here's a verse. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed through every fate and circumstance. May all plead weary steps to dance, and may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. This D becomes a common tone. May fears be turned with keen insight to wisdom for what's just and right. Where sorrow grows, compassion strong, and pains will pass before too long. May the bounds of our diversity serve a richer harmony. May courage hold your heart so true to smile on love when it smiles on you. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. the night, in the night. Thank you very much, everybody, for dropping in, for your donations, especially the paypal.me. There, Jim Scott Music. Much appreciate that. Linda Pollock Johnson, Kim Stroll, how do we pronounce it? Is it Stroll? And Denise Edwards, good evening. We already saw Yakima, and Logan Faber. Thank you very much. And I'm not getting them all. I can't reach it here. Thanks everybody. Love each other. Thank you, everybody. We'll look forward to seeing you next week. Good night.